So welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today this is going to be my first video covering Starfield. It's a game I'm very excited for moving into the release in September. Obviously I cover lots of Ark Survival Evolved, Ark Survival Ascended, and Ark 2 news, but Starfield, as I am so hyped for it, is a game I'm going to be covering all of the news and gameplay as we get further and further closer to release and afterwards. Now, if you're someone that wants to keep up to date with all of the Starfield news and even Ark, if you're interested in Ark, then make sure to leave a like on today's video, subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get in with the first episode of Starfield, which is covering some of the biggest points going on in the community, talking about are people playing Starfield already? So this is something I saw a lot of people talking about in the community, and I was thinking, no way are people playing it. Is it early access? Can people get on it early? And of course, it is not actual people being able to download the game. So we're going to be going through this post from PC Games N. The link will be in the description, and it is covering a select few are playing Starfield already, and I'm going to be explaining to you guys everything you need to know. So while we all wait for the launch of Starfield to arrive, some people are already digging in, with Pete Hines and Phil Spencer among those spotted playing. So wish you were playing Starfield already? So do we, but there are a few people who have already got that privilege. While we count down to the days to the Starfield release date, some fortunate people are already in the position to get their hands on the most anticipated space game of the year. As the months become weeks, the wait is almost over, but that doesn't mean we're not a little jealous of those playing Starfield right now. So, while we're all getting busy with more immediate games on our plates, such as getting ready for Diablo Season 1, I think they're just going to be going on what games we're excited for. But as it turns out, the people that are in question are Pete Hines, Senior Vice President at Bethesda Softworks, and Phil Spencer, Head of Microsoft Gaming and the Xbox brand. Both have publicly viewable Xbox Live profiles. Pete goes by DC Deacon, while Phil is simply P3, and you can follow people on the site without them having to confirm you, so it's not that strange when you see them in the list. It shouldn't come to much a surprise that some of the top dogs at Microsoft and Bethesda are getting their hands on the game. Spence was actually spotted playing Starfield via Xbox back in November 2022. So this isn't even a completely new phenomenon of the game, basically. If the pair have been playing it again recently, however, that suggests they might be checking out something more closely resembling to a final build. So let's take a little look at the photo, as you'll be able to see on the screen, and it came from someone called Cyber on Reddit, saying popular with friends, and 3 friends are playing currently. Starfield looks so cool next to actually see that people are playing pretty much probably close to a final build, considering it is going to be released in September. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. Can't wait to play and cover news on this game. So if we scroll down, it says neither have seemed to pick up any achievements according to their respective Xbox profiles, suggesting they're probably still not live in the current build of the game. While we're sure Bethesda are going all in to ensure as few Starfield bugs at launch as possible, we doubt either of the pair have pulled up in to help test whether any Starfield companion clips clip through walls while you're talking to them, so you're probably just checking out the game for themselves. So they're probably checking out the game for themselves. That's just a perk of the job, we suppose. Because who wants Starfield to launch like Cyberpunk? Not me. But anyway, of course, it's also possible that they're just doing it to tease the rest of us and get us dreaming once again at those Starfield romances we're going to pursue, and wondering whether it's worth another upgrade to really remaster the Starfield system requirements. If so, it's absolutely working as intended. With the game arriving on Microsoft Xbox and PC Games Pass service on day one, now feels like a great time to take advantage of the $1 Game Pass deal that has recently returned for new subscribers. After all, if you're going to see what the service is all about, you may as well try with what might be the most talked about game of the year while you're at it, so make sure to get involved. While we can't give you the kind of access to Starfield that Microsoft's top-level employees are afforded, we can tell you that every detail about every Starfield creature revealed so far, and when you can actually play it for yourself on the early access start date. So let's hop over to this page here. So Starfield early access start date, just in case. So does Starfield include early access? It feels like we've been waiting for eons to finally get our hands on Bethesda's interstellar labor of love, but it turns out that wait might be over sooner than you think, and here's everything you need to know about early access, including its release date and how to opt in ahead of launch. So while the Starfield Game Pass launch coincides with Starfield release date, we now know that players can acquire up to 5 days early access as a pre-order bonus in the special editions of the RPG game. Of course, that means you'll need to splash out more than your subscription charge if you're looking to jet set across the galaxy as early as possible. Starfield Early Access Date. So Starfield Early Access begins on Friday, September 1st, 5 days before the official release. The exact amount of playtime in Early Access is subject to your time zone and any potential outages that might occur in the lead up to the official release date. We already know that Starfield pre-orders are flying off the digital shelves, so it stands to reason that Early Access will provide a busy period for Bethesda. Starfield Early Access is included in the following editions: the Starfield Premium Edition upgrade, $39.99. The Starfield Premium Standard Premium Edition you can buy straight for $99.99. Starfield Constellation Edition, Constellation Edition, $299.99. That's everything we know about the Starfield Early Access for the time being. We'll be updating this page once the Early Access release times are confirmed, so be sure to check back to discover when exactly the Space Game's Early Access period is due to go live in your time zone. In the meantime, check out all of the star skills and everything, so that's just another page. So, who is hyped for the launch of Starfield? I can't wait to just keep, anytime any news, any gameplay's coming out, I'm going to be bringing it to you guys. Any little sneaky leaks or sneak peeks, that's what I'm going to be here to do, as I do for Ark. So I hope you guys do enjoy the video, did enjoy the video, and I can't wait to get all of those tutorials, gameplay, walkthroughs to you guys on the LoadedCrysis channel. Be sure to be subscribed if you're not subscribed already, and leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in my next video very soon.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. The wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road, will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.
Play it day one with Xbox Game Pass.